Weirdest town names in Wisconsin. Speaking of one-worded names.
That's it.
That's it. Wisconsin. Ha! You got to think they drew. Someone drew. They had to open. Okay, Kyle drew and be like, awesome. That's a great start. And then the next guy's like, X. He's like, shit. What do we do from there? And this one's absolutely one of my favorites. It's Wisconsin. How in the fuck does that become a name? Someone tell me how that originated. Yeah. There's a lot of dirty, naughty names. They had that guy is like, I got a name. And it's our neighbor. All right, we are back for another episode of Shot of Wisco podcast, episode 98. Kyle, welcome back, brother. Welcome. How you feeling?
We're doing good.
Yeah? You feel good?
New year, new me.
New year, new me. It is, yeah. Hey, happy New Year, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnny, happy New Year. Okay. So we're going to dive in. Just hit the music. Let's get rolling. All right, so we're going to dive in. All right, so before we dive in, by the way, at the end, we're going to do our live stuff. At the end of the show, we'll do our weekend stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We did that
last week, Johnny, you weren't here. Who was here? Brendan,
I think.
Yeah. We are, obviously, if you guys paid attention last week, we changed the way the show worked. We do one main topic, then we dive into news at the end. So we're going to do it again. We did small towns last week. We're gonna do weirdest towns in Wisconsin. So do you want to start? Just start away, me and you.
Yeah, let's go back and forth.
So weirdest towns in Wisconsin, Kyle. No, wait. Weirdest town names in Wisconsin. You ready?
Yep.
And by the way, I feel like we have to get this out of the way early. There are so many.
A lot. There's a lot.
A lot of weird ones. I'm gonna give you the floor. I'll let you start.
No, you go first.
Oh, okay.
Just hit me with one. I'll hit you with
one.
Okay.
Exonia. So I think why this is so weird is the way they named it.
Yeah.
So when they named this town, they literally drew letters like they played motherfucking Scrabble to name their.
They just pulled letters.
They just pulled letters out of the hat, and Exonia happened. What are the odds? Like I'm just crazy. It's crazy to me how they got vowels in there.
Yeah. There's quite a few.
You got to think they drew. Someone drew. They drew like this. They had to open. Like you draw out of my hat. Okay, Kyle drew and be like, awesome. That's a great start. And then the next guy's like, X. He's like, shit. What do we do from there? Exonia, Wisconsin. It's up in Jefferson County, Kyle. What do we got next?
I got Arkansas, and it's not spelled like Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yes. It's not
Arkansas with a W.
There's a W in it.
I'm going to be honest. Before I started talking about Wisconsin a lot, I had no idea that was in Wisconsin.
Me either.
But to be fair, I didn't know a lot of these were.
It's in Pepin Co.
Okay. Pepin County.
Named after the Arkansas River that runs through it.
That makes sense. A lot of towns in Wisconsin are named about...
I might be wrong on that. I don't know if it runs through it or not. I just read that.
It's probably around it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they must have forgot the S and threw a W on the
end. The next one. Kyle, I know you were a big fan of Batman.
Where's that hat at?
Gotham, Wisconsin.
Isn't that up here?
And just so everyone knows, to be fair... Batman, I guess I didn't do research, does not live here. No, he doesn't live in Gotham.
No,
but there is a Gotham in Wisconsin. It's really small. But Gotham, it's in Richland County. We passed Gotham.
Have we?
Yeah, I think it's right outside Basketball. Yeah, right. Yeah, I always see the sign. Turn right to go to Gotham.
Richland County, huh?
Yeah. What do you got?
Next up, Bluff Siding.
Bluff Siding.
Vernon County. Got its name from the rocky bluffs on the outside of town.
Real original.
Yeah. Bluff Siding.
Like, naming the town, you had a couple guys and a couple ladies. They're sitting there and they just look up at the rocks like,
why wouldn't you have named it something? Why Siding?
I don't know. What do you want to name them? Rock Wall?
Yeah.
Cliff?
Bluff.
Cliff, Wisconsin.
Yes.
That would have been a cool name. Well, speaking of one-worded names, Fence.
You looked out the back window and you're like, we're naming it Fence.
Yeah, I just couldn't imagine saying, "Oh, where are you from?" Fence.
Wisconsin.
No, Fence. It's in Florence County. It's named after an American Indian hunting method. Crazy method here. You build a fence, deer jump it, you shoot it.
That's it?
That's it. Fence, Wisconsin. Ha!
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Hell of a way to hunt.
Yeah.
I've never thought about I might go to my stand tonight and build a fence.
Yeah.
Just be ready.
Foolproof. They're gonna jump it.
They're
You know
gonna
they are.
They're gonna jump it.
They are.
Should I just put some car lights, some headlights out there? Okay. What do you got next?
Next up, Bosstown.
Boss.
Richland County.
Richland County. Oh, we're 2 Richland counties.
There ain't no fucking around that goes on here.
Oh, no. Everyone there that lives there is a boss.
Yes.
Like a boss. You got to think when that happened in like 2008, everyone there was saying it.
Yeah.
You got to think like a boss. Okay. Footville.
Footville is...
I don't know why it was named Footville.
Stinks like feet.
Do you know that?
No, I have no
it could be. I honestly have no origination to why it's Footville. You got to think either there was no shoes there at one point and everyone was walking around on their bare feet.
Walk. Just people, people footing it around.
Yeah. Or maybe the guy who named it had like a size 17 shoe. Who knows? Footville in Rock County. Kyle, what's next?
Cleghorn. Cleghorn. It's in
I feel like that's a beer.
Eau Claire County.
I feel like
it has to do like.
I think there's a brewery that makes a Cleghorn.
Whenever I think of Cleghorn, I think of like Viking. Like,
sure.
You know what I mean? Like they just. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about the Vikings after that loss. All right.
Ooh.
Next up, this one isn't like, I guess it is weird. Economowoc. There, you can't tell me there is no city or town in the U.S. that has that many O's.
No.
There's only, I mean, there's more O's and C's than raccoon.
There's a few in here that like people that don't know that it's called Economowoc that they can't pronounce what it is.
Oh, for sure. The first time I saw it, there's no way I said it right. But next up I'm just going to keep rolling. Partyville.
Hell of a name. Hell of a name.
You know what? I love our town, but Partyville just seems like somewhere we belong. They got to have parties.
100%.
Yes.
You're partying.
Do you think people there are sick of that?
Yes.
Gotta be.
For sure.
Yes, absolutely. Sure. Like, you're from Partyville. And they're like, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. You like to throw parties over there? Kyle, what's next?
Next up, I got Disco. Jackson Co.
Oh, party at the disco.
Yes. Has to have some banger parties.
Disco, Wisconsin.
Yes.
Love it. We're just on a party theme. Next one has no theme. Taycheedah. 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 If you live in Taycheedah, you have to let me know. For one, am I saying it right? 2, what's it like there? That's the first, like, what's it like living in Taycheedah?
Safari.
It's a safari. Sure. It's in Fond du Lac County. Doubt it's a safari. Next one, it's like Economowoc. Weyawega. I'm going to say it wrong every time. That's just a brain buster. Weyawega, I think it is.
Next up.
Kyle, say it.
Weyawega.
Why you wagging? Okay.
Mishcot.
Yeah.
It's in Manitowoc County. Mishcot means hairy leg.
Ooh, you belong there.
Really?
You have hairy legs, dude.
I do.
Just saying. Okay. The next one. This one's absolutely one of my favorites. It's Pound, Wisconsin. And I know you guys are like, oh, he's got a dirty mind. No, well, maybe. But there's a saying. So Crivets is north of Pound and Beaver is south. And they're right in a line. So the saying, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, TikTok, I went to Crivets to Pound Beaver.
Yeah, you went right down.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of towns, and I'm going to dive into a bunch here. I'm just going to rattle them off. There's a lot of dirty, naughty names in Wisconsin. The people had definitely, they get into this area, and they're like, what should we name it? And they had that guy that's like, I got a name. And these next couple, Tainter Lake.
I got Tainter on here.
Nutterville. Pipe, Wisconsin. There's got to be some dirty jokes around that. Yeah. Pipe, Wisconsin. Banger. Breed. Spread Eagle. How in the fuck does that become a name?
Spread Eagle.
Someone tell me how that originated.
Yeah, that's a wild one. Keep it going. I see the rest of these.
Longwood. Plugtown. Sextonville. And I know you have it. And it's our neighbor, Dickeyville. The town of Dick. I'm just kidding. It's not. But I think their actual motto is where dreams are made of. No, where dreams are made of, I think. Something with dreams.
Where dreams are made.
Something like that.
Oh, I got Embarrass.
Is that how you say it?
I think.
Embarrass? Yeah. Like the word embarrassing? Embarrass?
Embarrass.
Embarrass.
Yes.
I think it's embarrass. Like the word embarrass. To embarrass.
Is it?
Good.
Too embarrassed. You're
Like,
pulling out the
the fucking dictionary.
Next up, Butts Corner.
Butts Corner. Hey, that seems awesome. At some point, there was some guy there. I'm making the story up. That his last name was Butt. And he was the only guy there, and he just said, "This is Butts Corner."
Last one, Clam Falls.
Clam Falls.
Clam Falls.
Where clams go to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one I saw. It's also a river. I don't know if it goes through it. I'm gonna say Kinnick. I don't even know how I'm gonna say this. Kinnick. Kinnick.
Mm-hmm.
Kinnick.
Mm-hmm.
Say that 5 times fast.
Kinnick.
Oh, I bet that's it. That's it. Kinnick.
Sounds like it came from the Indian.
Oh yeah, we definitely got some Native American heritage for sure.
Mm-hmm. You said Wayuega, right?
Wayuega, yeah.
I got Gillette. Lola.
That's not it.
It's not Lola?
Iola?
Oh, I got Lola.
Lola?
L-O-L-A.
What?
L-O-L-A.
Oh. Well, there's also Iola. I'm pretty sure they have a huge car show there.
Yeah.
Iola Car Show.
Yeah. Is that by the Dells?
Yeah. I have no idea.
Might be completely.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm putting you on the map here.
One of the last ones I have, Random Lake.
Random Lake.
Which is awesome. I mean, I feel like that'd be like such a dad joke.
Yeah.
Like, oh, where'd you go fishing? Oh, just some random lake.
Mm-hmm.
Just a random lake. She's not wrong.
No, not at all. That is 100% a wrote-up dad joke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got?
That's all. That's all
it?
I have right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Do you have any on top of your head? Yeah. But all in all, Wisconsin's got some weird names. I think we should do just a conversation on the ones that are hard to pronounce. Pronunciate. Like, like I'm going to say this wrong. Like, well, you say it wrong every week when we do news. Shawno. I don't know how you say it. It's you like Shino or Shawano. It's Shawno. I've learned that. Chiquamagon. Also, Odana, what I did in the small towns, it's Odana. Mukwanago, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mukwanago.
Muskego. Oconomowoc. We said that already. Manitowoc.
Also, like, how did Egg Harbor get its name?
Carton of eggs rolled up on the beach one day, and they're like, this is it.
You think so?
Yeah,
up there in Door County.
Maybe maybe that's where the eggs came from for a while. Egg Harbor. They could have imported the eggs out or imported the eggs into Wisconsin.
Must have been.
Mm-hmm.
Or one egg.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Eggs Harbor.
It's weird. Like you think
it's not egg. It's Egg Harbor. One egg.
Whenever people were coming here and they were picking names for cities and towns, how did they come upon what they came upon in this?
I don't know. Like Exania, we know why they did that.
Yeah.
But like Pipe, Wisconsin.
So you just had to look around and figure.
What do you do there?
Yeah, fence.
Fence was you build fence and you shoot deer.
Mm-hmm.
But Pipe, what do they make pipes there? Foundry
that could be
foundry work maybe. I know there's like Wapaka.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Waupun.
Mm-hmm.
Rhinelander.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdos. Weird names. Okay. Let us know in the comments which ones we've missed. And let us know if any of ours that we have origin stories that we have no clue about. Mm-hmm. So, cool. Awesome. Great little topic. Kyle, what do we got next? I'll start. Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin. Driver ignores road closure sign that went to a sinkhole. Kyle, what do you think happened next?
People drove into it?
No, one person did. But what do you think happened to him? Or her? I don't know.
Hopefully they didn't die.
No, but what do you think happened? What was the result?
Car got stuck in it.
Yes. And it was on Christmas.
That's no good.
So
that shit scares me.
It started as a pothole, like a big pothole.
How deep was it?
And his front tire got stuck in it, then it turned into a sinkhole. And I kept the picture up. Hold on. What? Can you not hear us? Can you hear Kyle?
Oh, no, I can.
Testing.
I think I hit my mic. Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you the picture, Kyle.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's in it. All of the tires are off the ground.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. So
that's scary. You're going to be wondering what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, rule of thumb. Sign says road closed. I will say, though, I have not followed that before. Like,
Yeah, if you got to squeak through to get.
You got to squeak through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this person did not squeak through. They did not squeak through.
They
at
had
all.
to see that was getting real bad.
Yeah,
they had to shut her down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they fell in. Apparently, sinkhole got real bad. They need to fix the road. But hey, what a Christmas Day treat for that guy.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, Kyle, what's next?
Next up, this is hot news in Wisconsin. Let me scroll back up to the top of my thing here. New Lisbon, Wisconsin. Manhunt underway after 2 juveniles and 1 adult was found dead. Man of interest, 47-year-old Virgil Thew. I believe that's how you say his last name.
Okay.
He lives in New Lisbon. Can't find him. He's missing. They think he hit the road because they keep seeing him in different locations.
Okay.
Weighs 150 pounds, 5'10". Last seen wearing a black coat, blue jeans, and a hat. New photo was released to him at a Dollar General in New Lisbon. I'm going to assume that he's not there anymore because I can't find him. On
sure
December 29th, Thew was wanted by Wisconsin Probation and Patrol. One of the juveniles was last seen with him being picked up and then leaving with him.
I mean, if he's missing, like you don't just go missing and you're not guilty, right?
Yeah, right?
Right.
Oh, you're running from something.
Yeah. So, guy in a black coat.
Mm-hmm.
Be on the lookout if you're in New Lisbon.
Pictures of him.
This is brand spanking new. Just happened today.
It was a
Couple days ago.
New Year's Eve day was the first time.
Well, if you're in Wisconsin, you're around New Lisbon, be looking out for this dude. What's his name? Virgil Thew. 150 pounds, 5'10", black coat, was at the Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
He's not there anymore.
Not there anymore.
Okay. All right. Next up. This is absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee woman charged with throwing alcohol bottles, biting firefighter, and you know what? She did it all while she was naked.
It's cold outside. Can't be doing that.
Yeah. Miranda Tolliver, 27 years old. She threw $800 worth of bottles at workers and customers at a local liquor store. They had a wrapper and a restraint cast and used a stretcher to get her out of there. And while they were doing that, a firefighter got bit.
That's a shame.
You know, he's just doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you imagine going home to your wife and kids and be like, hey, how's your day today? He's like,
got bit.
Naked lady at a liquor store bit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. So she was charged.
I wonder if she was a worker. She was just in there just.
I doubt she was working and naked.
Maybe she stripped down. Maybe she got into the sauce.
While working.
She stripped down.
I doubt she worked there. I think she's just someone who just walked in, might be
hammered already.
Yeah. She also was on bail.
Ooh.
She bail jumped.
Ooh.
She was charged with criminal damage to property, disorderly conduct, battery to firefighter, and bail jumping.
Damn.
She didn't work there.
She didn't work there.
No. Kyle, what's next?
Next up. Sad news. This is today that this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Silver Lake, Wisconsin. Kindergartner hit by a school bus that was full of students.
Oh, no.
The kid was killed. Happened at the Silver Lake Intermediate School this morning. School has canceled classes tomorrow.
Friday.
Yes, Friday, in wake of the tragic accident. School leaders say that the child was in process of transferring school buses when the accident occurred.
That's
no good.
Not good.
Kindergarten.
At all.
Not good. I don't know if we know the.
Our prayers from Shadowisco podcast go out to the families involved. I mean, I have a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine that happening. I feel, hopefully the driver wasn't doing anything stupid.
Yeah.
All in all, you feel bad also for the kids on the bus who
were there.
Victims, even the driver, anyone at the school. That's just all in all a terrible situation. Where'd you say? Silver Lake, Wisconsin?
Silver Lake, Wisconsin.
Our prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Okay. The Green Bay Packers, Kyle. 3 players made the Pro Bowl. I thought it would be more.
Mm-hmm.
So Josh Jacobs, Rashawn Gary, and Xavier McKinney all made the Pro Bowl. Mm-hmm. Josh Jacobs obviously is having a great year. Rashawn Gary's having a pretty good year. Xavier McKinney's got like 1,000 interceptions. We had a bunch of alternates. Kenny Clark, Jordan Love, Jair Alexander, Tucker Kraft, Elgin Jenkins, and Keyshawn Nixon were all alternatives, so they might make the Pro Bowl if someone gets hurt or whatever. Uh-huh. Last week, and then, of course, last week, we got to talk about the game. Lost to the Vikings, 27-25. Sam Darnold cut us up. Dude's good at quarterback. Uh-huh. I hate to give the Vikings any credit.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns brought us to within reach. But all in all, we lost the game. Sam Darnold killed us. The Packers are 0-5 versus the Lions, Vikings, and Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Not good.
Yeah. I still have hope.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have to face one of those teams in the playoffs if we want to do good.
Got the Bears this weekend.
Got the Bears this weekend. Hopefully we beat them by 1,000. I'd feel way better.
Yeah.
So playoff bound. We'll see what happens, but got to beat one of those teams.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see. We'd love to see your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think the Packers are right now? Do you think we're a Super Bowl contender? You?
Yeah. I mean, I was 100% in last week.
I'm always in.
And after, no, I am.
We're playoff bound. I'm always in.
I'm always in.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that last week, it's just rough.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, next up. This is done and gone, but we're still going to talk about it because it's a tradition. Not us, a tradition, Wisconsin tradition. Checking out some of Wisconsin New Year traditions.
Okay, what do we got?
Plymouth, midnight cheese drop.
Mm.
The city is known as the cheese capital of the world, home to Sargento Master Gallery Foods.
Is it Sargento or Sargent? Yeah, it's Sargento.
Whatever, is it
right.
saying wrong?
Yeah. No, you're saying it right. Keep going.
Master Gallery Foods, Great Lakes Cheese, and Sartoro. I don't know if I said that wrong. Those are all cheese plants.
Sartori cheese.
Sartori.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Those are all cheese plants there. They drop a metal cheese wedge, of cheese to ring in the new year.
That's about as Wisconsin as it gets.
Mm-hmm. I was really hoping that it'd be one big giant thing of cheese, like one big platter.
And it drops and everyone eats it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like a smash on the
ground.
Go up,
take a knife up, and just take a couple.
Yeah. And then when shares it.
Serve it with sausage and crackers.
After that, Door County drops a large metal sphere, a cherry, at the Lodge Cherry Drop.
That sounds like a fun time.
Then they pop off fireworks shortly after.
Sounds like a great time.
Banger.
Yep. What do we got next?
Last but not least, Prairie du Chien.
Oh, right up the road.
Someone comes from there. Prairie du Chien, the annual carp drop, fresh from the Mississippi. It's then frozen and lowered from a crane at midnight. I love it.
I'm pretty sure, and if you're from Prairie, you could back me up if I'm right. I'm pretty sure they switched to like a 3D carp drop.
They don't do it anymore?
No, I don't think they do.
I remember being a kid and just absolutely being ecstatic, going to my cousin's house, Andrews, and just getting down there and just watching.
How big was the carp?
I mean, when I was a kid, it seemed huge. But
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 3D now. They don't do it with an actual carp.
They do like a fake one?
Yeah. I could be wrong.
Probably got hammered
Prairie du
on
Chien,
it.
let us know. But that's pretty cool.
Next.
What do we got next?
This is big. I don't know why this movie. We talked about this already, didn't? No, we didn't. We talked about this, me and you, though.
Sure.
The movie Carry On.
Yeah, it's good.
Fucking breaking charts.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
Supposedly it's like gonna break fastest release, most watched movie.
I liked it.
It was great.
Mhm.
Next thing I got to talk about. I keep seeing on TikTok people tying the red ribbons on their suitcases.
Oh, I have seen
Carry-ons.
that.
Nuts. You're
I've seen some
fucking crazy.
I've seen some videos of people at the airport and some dude with like longer hair and wearing a hat like this. And he had his earbuds in. They're like,
no.
I don't want to get on this plane anymore. Okay, we're going to move on.
The last thing.
Oh, you're not done.
No, I got one more thing. Possible New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolution. What's yours?
Don't have one. I haven't had
Great
one
topic.
haven't had
Great
one-
topic to talk
haven't
about
had
in a
one for years.
podcast.
I was asking you guys
No,
if
well,
you had it.
you wrote it on our topic sheet.
I said
and you said
possible
New Year's resolutions ? And then I say,
says
oh, cool.
possible-
This is gonna be a great video. And then you're like, don't have one.
Possible New Year's resolutions. Meaning I'm asking you guys what's
What's yours?
I don't have one.
Oh my!
I don't do them. That actually annoys me more. Where people are like,
You wrote this down.
I know, but I'm asking you guys. I'm turning the table. Turning the table.
I mean, yeah.
What do you got?
Resolution, I mean, for me, for the last 5 years, probably be lose about 10, 20 pounds. Will it happen? Only time will tell.
Yeah.
I did work out this morning. Not that hard, but I did.
I left work today and the gym was packed.
This might make a good video, but what are you doing?
I just don't have one.
Yeah, you brought it up to talk
I'm gonna
about.
Drink more beer.
Okay. Are you?
Yeah, maybe.
You think you're gonna drink more beer than you did last year?
Yes, this year, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because I want to.
I wish I had. I feel like a good one for me would be.
Do you know what Jason's is?
What?
He's gonna eat more rotisserie chicken.
I did hear that. He did say that. That is funny.
Have you heard any other good ones?
No. I mean, you don't have one, and you brought it up to talk about.
Yeah, I'm bringing it to the table so we can talk about it.
Yeah, probably.
But
I mean, I don't want to say lose weight because everybody says lose weight.
Yeah, that's always.
Yeah.
I had a guy at the bar last night tell me, fuck it, I'm gaining 10 pounds.
I like that. Gain weight? I'm going to gain weight? I like that.
Is he a big guy?
I mean, no, not really. I mean, he could have lost some.
Did you bartend last night?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, maybe have more beers after work?
Yeah. More beers after work. Go fishing more. Maybe go hunting more.
I'm a kid on the way. Not going to happen.
That's true.
That's off the table for Core.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was a great topic, Kyle. I'm really happy you brought that up.
Yeah.
Next thing I want to talk about is, what are we doing this weekend? Nothing. Ugh.
I'm doing a lot this weekend.
I'm just being stupid. All right. We're going to move on. Is that okay? Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Wisconsin high school basketball recap number, is this 4? 4. We're going to roll with it. Okay. You guys keep commenting below on who we should talk about, what teams we should talk about. I'm trying. We have a long season. We're going to get to your team, I promise. And if also some of you guys are commenting teams, you guys stink. I looked up some of them. You guys are like 2-5, 3-6. I ain't talking about you. Sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on. Oshkosh North beat Arrowhead 71-64. Zay Mitchell, talked about him a lot, 44 points. Absolute dog. We got a lot of dogs this week. Just give me a quick little.
Woof. Woof, woof.
One wolf. Okay. Sun Prairie East over Brookfield East, 91-78. Chris Davis Jr. had 41. Max Raymer had 31, 10 rebounds. Both are studs. De Pere beat Milwaukee Academy of Science, 75-73. Zach Kinziger had 35 points. Delavan Darien beat Williams Bay, 59-58. Green Bay Preble beat Milwaukee Washington, 80-71. Peyton Kuhn had 24.7 rebounds, absolute stud. Green Bay West beat Menominee, 79-75. Rhinelander over Ripon, 76-47. Absolute blowout. Slinger whooped Freedom, 71-49. Jack Conan had 21 points, 12 rebounds. Stevens Point beat Beaver Dam, 64-56. New Berlin Eisenhower beat Lake Mills, 85-79. Kevin Neitzer, and I'm probably saying that wrong, 23 points. O'Connell beat O'Connell Falls, 62-53. Carter Coach, 40. 40 bomb. Kyle, give me a little.
Roof.
Nino beat Hudson, 65-52. Onalaska beat Wanakee, 72-69 behind Jack Smith's 23 points. Tomah over Cumberland, 67-60. Gavin Gores had 34 points for Cumberland. It wasn't enough. Quinn Gerke had 30 points for Tomah in their win. Blair Taylor beat almost center Lincoln, 66-61 behind Ethan Nisley's 17.6 assists. On to the ladies. Arrowhead beat Central Dauphin 51-34. Natalie Casau had 21.7 rebounds. Aquinas beat Caledonia 57-50 behind Samantha Davis's 23 points. Fenimore over Dodgeville 49-48. Germantown beat Xavier 75-72 behind Danica Gaz 32 points, 10 rebounds. I've talked about her a couple times. Absolute stud. Hartford beat Pius Catholic 74-69 behind McKenna Christian's 25 points, 14 rebounds. Double. Hudson beat Marshfield 51-45. Lakeland over Spash 62-55. Christina Oymetz 33 points, 13 rebounds. She's an absolute stud. Took them to a victory. Mayville beat Clinton 55-46. Kenosha Indian Trail beat Racine St. Catharines 64-62. Lily Mayo had 22 points. Menominee Falls beat Port Washington 69-64. Jade Warren had 24 points, 7 rebounds. Hortonville beat West De Pere 96-81. Rainey Wilson 34 points, 11 rebounds. Double action. Last one of the day that we have, Monona Grove beat Nina 73-70 behind Addie Schmoodlock's 29 points. Kyle, let us know in the comments who we should talk about next, what teams, what great matchups are coming up. We appreciate all you guys. See you guys next time. Give me a drink of that water. Oh. Mouth is dry after all that. Okay. We have 2 more things. We have a little I Can Name games. Actually, before Kyle, let's just do a little New Year's resolutions.
We just talked about it.
Ask me what mine is.
What's yours?
Don't have one.
Okay.
All right.
This guy.
All right. I can name 3 things at a bar.
I can name 6 things at a bar.
I can name 9 things at a bar.
I can name 11 things at a bar.
I can name 16 things at a bar.
I can name 17 things at a bar.
I can name 18 things at a bar.
I can name 19 things at a bar.
I can name 21 things at a bar.
I can name 20. What'd you say, 21? 22.
Cap. You can't name 22 things. Okay.
God damn it. Here we go. I don't know why I fall into this goddamn trap every
You could have
time.
capped it. But you didn't. And yeah, now you have a minute. Here we go.
Hold on.
No, I'm not holding on.
Just wait.
I'm about to start.
Can it has to be specific? Or
Whatever you want.
So I can just name beer types again?
No, you stick to your rule, buddy.
You were the one that said we could do
Come
that.
on. Let's do it. Let's do it. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Go.
Bar stools, bartender, bar signs, taps, liquor, beer, pop, pool tables, jukebox, foosball tables, pull tabs, bathrooms, dartboards, beer signs. Did I say that already?
Mm-hmm.
Beer lights, neon lights,
Sure.
bar signs, koozies, beer chips, hats, shirts, sweatshirts, cooler, freezer, pizzas.
That's 23. You got it. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna let it slide.
How much
you
time
said
did I left?
you had 20 seconds.
Okay.
I feel like I
I
you said
kept
beer
going.
signs, bar signs, neon signs. I mean,
I
how far are we going here, Johnny?
Beer
You know what
sign,
I mean?
bar sign.
We'll let it slide. You won.
Vintage sign,
Yay,
jukebox.
you won. People were like, "Oh yeah, that guy. I'm sure he lives at the bar."
That guy. That guy.
Did you just run through the Keeler Mall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everywhere I looked.
You could have said toilet,
I
urinal,
said bathroom, but
toilet cake, or no, urinal cake,
Urinal cake. Could have said
doors,
vintage
windows.
beer sign or vintage beer signs.
What's with you and signs? No, you can't. No, you can't.
Did I say beer signs?
Beer signs, bar signs, neon signs.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You ready for the last one?
TV.
What?
TVs. Lights.
That would be a good one. That would also be a good one. Flags,
Drink mats. Flags.
rugs,
Rugs. Beer cups. Liquor cups.
schedules,
Register.
beer promo signs,
Yes.
or flyers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Sports memorabilia.
Shut up. Okay. Okay. I can name 4 things in a junk drawer.
I can name 10 things in a junk drawer.
I can name 12 things in a junk drawer.
I can name 14 things in a junk drawer.
Oh, man. I can name 17 things in a junk drawer.
Cap.
Oh, man. All right. Okay.
You got.
You got your phone. Oh, man. I don't know if I can name 17 things.
Let's pull up my calculator. I got him. All right.
Oh, man. I don't know. Okay.
Ready?
Sure. Pens, papers, notepads, paper clips, dice, playing cards, scotch tape, duct tape, tape measure, ruler, owner's manuals, hammer, screwdriver, screw bits. What am I at? 15. Okay. What else? What else is in there? Tax. Shoot.
It's visualizing.
What else is in there? Koozies. Those little rubber things or those little match things at the bottom of your furniture. That's 17. What did I say was my number?
17, I thought was.
What's another thing? Shoelaces, maybe.
That's it. You got it.
Yes!
You got it. Right on the nuts. Whenever you were trying to explain to me what it was, I'm like, I got him.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's 2 games. Awesome. All right. What'd you do last weekend?
Last weekend, I'm so fucked up on my weekends. Oh, I did my Christmas. Oh, Friday. We went to mom and dad's at 10 in the morning, started drinking, and did our Christmas. Dad smoked some chickens, and then opened gifts. Don't really remember much after that. The lights kind of shut off. I mean, not solely, but they were flickering.
Mm-hmm.
Went to bed, got up.
Did you play a bunch of games?
Christmas, yes.
Your dad said he had a bunch of stuff lined
Circle
up.
of Death and all that stuff.
No, he said you were playing like a game where
we
you
played
had to,
like the
tie.
dancing game and the fucking. You tied a string around your waist. 2 people did, and you hung a candy cane in the middle. You had to get it in a beer bottle. You had to work together to get it in a beer bottle. You had a minute to do it. That was fun.
Do you remember it?
Yeah. Well, then we did it.
Yeah, no. When Dad explained it the next day, it sounded awesome.
We did it early, and then we decided to do it again later. And the later one was not
good.
Yeah. Then the next morning, I had another large family Christmas that I was extremely hungover at.
And then
I started getting into it. Then we went to a couple bars around here. Then we went home and went to the local tavern in my town. And that's whenever it all went downhill. The next day, I thought I was going to die.
Hold on. What time did you leave?
Bar time.
Time.
2:30.
Okay.
2:30 went home.
How was Sunday?
Bad. Awful. Haven't felt that bad in a while. That was 2 full shifts, 2 full days of drinking.
How'd you feel Monday?
Awful. Probably worse than Sunday.
What'd you eat Sunday?
Sunday, I got Lawrence's at one point, and then I don't know.
Was it one of those like I can't eat days?
Yes, it was bad.
Mm-hmm. That's it's hungover.
Monday I worked from home, hung out there. Me and Dad worked on the basement. And then Tuesday.
This is weekend talk. Where are we going here?
Sorry, it's all merged together.
Okay,
yeah.
Tuesday. But we can keep going because Tuesday was New Year's Eve. What'd you do? Nothing. Yeah.
I was partied out from the weekend.
Sure.
So hung out at home, made some good food. Oh, I got Uno's. Uno's in Platteville. It was good. Played some video games. Hung around.
Cool.
New Year's Day, same thing.
Nice. Good day for you.
Mm-hmm.
Last weekend. Saturday I had Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't drink.
So no drink.
No, I didn't drink. Sunday. I didn't do anything.
Didn't you do something Friday?
Yeah. Well, Friday was just one of those days where I was working till like 5, and then someone was at the mall. I went. Next thing you know, it was 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Bada bang, hit you.
Bada bang.
Yeah.
Yep, loaded. I worked Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday night, we went to a couple's party for New Year's Eve. Ended at 8 o'clock. Stayed till 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then my pregnant wife, and our child went home. I went to the mall and then went to another friend's house till 1:30 in the morning.
So did you see the ball drop? Because I didn't watch it.
It was on the TV. I remember the countdown. I do not remember watching a ball drop, though.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell you that. We were playing 15s.
That's a fun game.
Fun game.
Yes.
Yep. Didn't lose any money, which is good. And I also played beer pong.
Mm.
So that was it. And then I ate New Year's Day, a little hungover, Culver's for lunch.
Yep.
And then we had Chinese for dinner.
Damn.
That's all I have.
Mm-hmm.
And then this weekend, we have a big
weekend.
Big Mount Hope rabbit hunt. So
I've never done it before, so it's my first year.
It's my second.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be fun. We have 2 teams. We're going up tomorrow. We're going to coyote hunt, play some poker, drink some whiskey, smoke cigars. We're being men.
Hey, we did those last 2 things are happening, huh?
I'll probably end up having whiskey.
A cigar?
No, I'd have to go find one. I don't have a cigar.
Just raid your dad's room.
I don't want it. Really, to be honest, I don't want a cigar. Saturday, wake up, breakfast, rabbit hunting, Homegans in Mount Hope, 2 o'clock.
Book it.
Mm-hmm. Done. Back to the house. Maybe more poker. Maybe more whiskey. Maybe more cigars.
Damn poker.
Your dad wants to play, man.
I know. He's a fiend for it whenever we can play. He always, and I don't think we played a gun camp this year. He always wants to. And I'm like, slow her down here.
Yep. So that's my weekend. That's your weekend because you're going to be there with me. We're leaving tomorrow together. Mm-hmm. So that's it.
That's it. Sunday, I come home, lay on the couch.
You're doing nothing.
No.
Sunday, I'm running a 5K. TN Dubuque. No, I'm not.
What, I was going to say, what?
All right. That is going to be the show, guys. Appreciate you guys. Next week, we'll be doing episode 99.
99.
We still need to figure out what we're doing for episode 100. It's got to be cool. It's got to be fun. Maybe we do it over like a weekend. It's going to have to be when we get back. For sure.
Or we do it there.
I don't know. No. We're not, for one, oh, that's great. We're going to say we're going to do it there. We're not.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We're going to wake up, drink, and we're going to then wake up hungover and have to drink to get back to drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Jamaica. All right. Well, that's the show, guys. We appreciate you guys. Make sure to follow Shot of Wisco Podcast on all socials. We post all our videos on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Or catch us out on YouTube. You can watch our full videos there. And again, appreciate you guys. See you next week for episode
99.
99.